Hello and welcome to A Spot of Positivity. Work with me Wednesday, and I hope you are working with me and working on this little tree together. If not, just enjoy the process with me. That would be lovely. Last time we were working on some of these pebbles and this scalloped outline, and I have again my Micron pens 01005. Go to pencil. Pencils are good. It's just actually it's not a particular pencil. I don't know what it is. It's not something like 2B or anything. It's just a pencil and an eraser rubber thing. And that's probably all I need today. Last time I was working on these pebbles, and I'll work on a few more here with you. Actually, I get inspired every time I work on this, and I don't do it in between when I'm with you guys. So I hope you enjoyed my last one. I was looking at, there's a dark spot here where I did those kind of 3D block kind of things, and I thought it'd be kind of cool to have something dark like it in this little spot. I think it'd be fun also to have little twirly vines, so I thought maybe I'll make some twirly vines like this, and we can work on them. Oh dear, I made a mistake. This pen I go back to by mistake sometimes. It is my brown pen. I thought it'd be fun to have a brown one. It is so dark that I don't always notice it's a brown one, so I'm just going to go over that with my black one. I want this one to be black and white. This is not a brown and white picture, so we're just going to go over that with black there. There we go. All is not lost. Brown is nice. I don't mind it, obviously, but there we go. So that's going to be kind of little plants under that area. It doesn't take much to get inspired. If you look online at pictures and stuff, and my little book, every single bit of artwork is different. Now there we are. They're just kind of varying lengths and widths and whatever. I'm going to do this line around them. Each one, actually, on the outside and then again on the inside. There we go. These ones, these two that I kind of double outlined, or double lined, are darker. It matters not a bit. These ones here. It's already making a pretty pattern, and did you see how easy that was to do? Just relax and let it all go. And don't you worry about a thing. Make a little one in here, why not? And again, I'm going to outline her. And maybe one in here. There we go. Now, as I said, I think I want some darkness in this part here. I'm thinking if I make, I'm going to make a few dots like this, and I'm going to color around them. I should call them spots instead of dots. So let's color around them. There, maybe a few more here. Just some spots. I could have just colored the whole thing black between them, but why not like this? Isn't it wonderful? It doesn't even need to be realistic of anything. It might remind you of some sort of thing in nature. Peas in a pod or something like that, which don't usually naturally occur under a fantastical tree, but that's not a problem. They do make me think of peas in a pod. And when I was a little girl, we used to shell peas, my mum and my Aunt Katie and I, and my grandmother and my, oh yeah, another auntie, Helen and we sometimes used to name the peas after different cousins and things. It's a really nice, happy, childish memory. This is my mom and my dad and my brothers. And the peas would be in a little canoe, which was their pod. There we go. How's that? What do you think? That's already giving a little more darkness. It needed some darkness in this spot, I think, to echo that thing in the top. And I'll put a little more of that there, but I will put a tiny wee bit of this sort of thing on this side as well. Let's do a few more spots here. This is super therapeutic for me, and I hope it is for you as well. Just color in and enjoy yourself. I hope you're having a nice day. I hope the weather is decent. I hope you're not too stressed out about anything. One day at a time. And if you are stressed out, you can let it go for a few minutes. There we go. Now let's take this side here and do something similar. Maybe I won't make the things, the bubbles, the little peas in a pod, quite as small on this side. Maybe I'll make them bigger. I'll still color around them. Kind of fun also to make them decreasing in size. Maybe I'll make a couple extra ones there on that side too. No one has ever made this before. That is a rather obvious sounding thing about art, but I think it's wonderful. When you make something, whatever it is, even if it's just a meal, you know, that's not going to last, it's going to be eaten up and gone. Any little creation or any little bit of art, everything is unique. Unless you are running a conveyor belt in a factory, and that's different. But if you are just creating something for you or someone you love, a piece of artwork, anything, no one has ever done it before except for you at that moment, that time, and that's worth celebrating, isn't it? Okay. Now, a little bit more coloring in here. And a little bit more. Oh, this is different. There. So I tried to make that side a wee bit darker. Remember, you can always turn your book around or your page around or whatever it is. And I'd like to make, I saw this and I thought it looked really cool. But what I'm going to do is going to just draw a little line here with my pencil. Give me a guide. Now, I take my slightly thicker pen, my 01. I'm going to go along this line. There we go. And I'm going to make stripes. 3 lines in a row all together. 3 lines in a row all together in a space. 3 lines in a row all together in a space. And I shall decide after I'm finished this video whether I'm going to do more on the other side. But I kind of wanted to do it this side to start and see what I thought of it. These are not 100% equal, but they give an impression of a pattern, and that's all I was kind of going for. And it also makes up for the fact that the tops of the swirly plants and the peas were not all straight, giving that little bit of a straight edge. Made it for that. I think I might continue that pattern on the other side, but for now, that is what I'm going to do. And I hope you'll join me next Wednesday and work with me Wednesday and see what else we can do with this tiny little bit of art that no one has ever done before. So if you have any that you're working on, go ahead and let me know, and I would love to hear about it. Until then, please like and subscribe and join me again on A Spot of Positivity. Thank you. Bye-bye.